You guys can see we're back in front of Old Town again, guys. Another tournament in the books. Very excited. You see, I got the jersey on and the kayak, and I'm doing a video, so something must have went pretty good, right? Well, today panned out not quite how I thought it would. I planned, because I wasn't sure how I was going to do in this tournament at all. It's a pretty big tournament, 5 different places. You know, there's a lot going on here, so I wasn't quite sure. I fished all of these places before, but just wasn't sure how it was going to pan out. So I'm very thankful for the day. As always, thankful to God, safe travels, all that, because it was, man, it was brutal out there with the wind and whatnot. But good time. All the practice paid off. I was able to pick up on some things and key in a few things and dial in a few things and whatnot. So yes, sir. Worked out great. Guys, I finished up in 3rd place. So 3rd place overall in the tournament out of like 67, 69 anglers, 3rd place overall. Very, very good time out there in the Old Town. Held things down. I threw, in the morning, I was catching them on a fluke, which was crazy because I haven't caught a fluke fish all year, I don't think. But I did pull out a fluke for this body of water. I was like, let me maybe try something different than what I think people might be throwing. A lot of people, you don't really hear about flukes like talking about no more. So I pulled out a fluke. Everybody know they catch fish, but you just don't, people not really throwing them like that. So caught a few on a fluke to start off my day. I caught 2 on a fluke, caught a 3rd one, went to measure him. He jumped off the board. So this is my first time losing a fish doing the jump off the board. Lost one, just jumped out of there. That was supposed to be number 3. He went bye-bye. I said, okay. So end up still going, still grinding a little bit. Still had the fluke on. Ended up getting another one, number 3. Ended up being a pretty good one. Then ended up getting another one, number 4, which ended up being another pretty good one. Pretty much back to back. They were like kind of around the same little tree stick up thing or whatever. So awesome. Got number 4. Then I was searching for number 5. Had him hooked up on a Senko. Pulled off. I mean, I fought him for a minute, and somehow he just pulled off. It was weird, but whatever. He went bye-bye. Didn't get number 5. Then went over to another spot. Started throwing a ball head jig with like a little, I don't know, some kind of twitching tail thing on it. Bam, got me a big one, another big one, because I already got a 19 and something, which was a 4.5, and then I got another big one, which is another 4.5, maybe 5. So that ends up getting me number 5. It ends up being a pretty good one. So I got a good size limit. I'm feeling good about that. But a couple of the fish are like 14 and some change. I ended up catching another 14.75 to move up a little bit. A little bit later in the day, I ended up catching another one on a buzzbait, another one on a buzzbait. They're not helping. I catch another one on a Senko. I lose an absolute giant, guys. I did. There's a little bit sad to the story. I did lose an absolute giant on a Senko. I saw him. He came up. He spit it, and oh boy, that almost set me back. I fished for him for another 10, 15 minutes. Ended up catching him. I didn't think I would, but I always try to remain positive, and maybe I can. I did not catch him. So he goes bye-bye. I'm sitting in like 13th place or whatever, 11th or 12th place, something like that, 13 maybe. And I really need something to come through. So later in the day, I ended up pulling back out that ball head jig and a little twitch and tail deal. Ended up getting 2 more, 18.5 and like a 17.5, something like that. Bumped me up from like 13th all the way into 3rd place. So we ended up squeaking it out, and that's like in the last half hour. And I'm pretty sure I left him biting because it was on and popping. I ran out of time. And I had to get off that spot, and I wanted to get back closer. Then I wanted to get on the trailer before 9 million people wanted to get on the trailer, so I tried to get out of there. But all in all, a good day on the water. 3rd place, NVKBA tournament trail. Stop number 3. My first finish was 2nd place. My second finish was a 52nd place, and then my 3rd finish is a 3rd place. So all things said and done, it was a great time out there. We ended up meeting for the tournament at the 6 Bears and a goat, Billy Goat or something. That's where we met at. Pretty cool place. Some really good food. Good people to hang out with. Some fish stories, all that. It was a great time. And then my family came. Part of my family came to the weigh-in, to the award ceremony things as well, to see me get in 3rd place. And it panned out for actual 3rd place. A little bit of change and a good time. Congrats to Thomas on the win. Thomas Aarons did end up winning this tournament, so fishing the DMV in the building. He actually fishes the DMV. He fishes the DMV, and he catches the big bass and wins the tournament. So Thomas, congrats to Thomas on winning. Josh took 2nd place. Josh has already won one of these. Josh should be out here catching fish. He has a YouTube channel too. Josh got a YouTube. Thomas got a YouTube. Boys out here doing their thing, man. Shouts out to the whole club, man. It's a great group of guys. They know how to catch fish. Love sharing some fish stories. And, talking some junks, having a good time. So it's a good time. I enjoyed myself as always. And I'm going to wrap this video up. Short and sweet, 3rd place finish, NVKBA. stop number 3. Stop number 4 will be on the Shenandoah River. I've never even seen the Shenandoah River before in my life. I don't even know where it's at. Once I find it, I'll go practice, and I'm gonna hope I can catch a few fish out there on the Shenandoah. We'll see how that goes. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate you guys watching my videos. I appreciate it. YouTube, man, push my video out so people can see it. Share some good news with people on YouTube, and not a bunch of people crying about 4-Faces sonar and about live coverage of tournaments. Get that junk out of the feed. Get some positive news in there, man. People out here fishing and doing well in tournaments. So appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. The Bass Furious, Ty is my name. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. I'm out. Old Town in the building. Let's go. Old Town. Douglas Rods in the building. You know what it is, guys. We put Douglas Rods, handled all the fish I caught today using the Era Series Douglas rod, and then Old Town Kayak with wind, waves, all that. Don't matter, guys. Don't just hop in Old Town and go to work. They got some new Old Town models too, the EPDL. They got a lot of really actually they got a lot of really good Old Town models, guys. You guys got to check them out. A lot of new stuff to check out on the Old Town front. So you guys can see that on the jersey there, Old Town in the building. So let's go. I'll catch you guys on the next one as always. Peace, peace. I'm out.